everyone, and welcome to my reaction to the premiere of season 11 of Supernatural. So, I know with these season premieres of this show, sometimes there's a time jump, sometimes not so much. But for this season premiere specifically, I would like it to pick up where it left off, because I feel like there is a lot going on that I would love to be addressed, right here, right now. So I'm really interested to get into this season, and particularly this season premiere. Let's go. Oh, I think we are picking up where we left off. Okay.
Dean!
Dean, where are you, love? Oh. Unconscious alongside some wildflowers. To be fair, there are worse places to be in this show. So.
Where's the car? It's about a mile that way. What? Seriously? The darkness hit. You disappeared. You remember none of this? She saved me. What? Who?
This lady.
The darkness.
Trippy opening to the season.
What do you mean she saved me?
Ah.
You were there. When the storm hit, everything.
It's not the name I wanted.
Disappeared from the car, and she told you she was the darkness. No, she was wearing a name tag. What do you think? You didn't set her free. I set her free. Doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, you said the spell, but I had the mark. So lock and key. So now she feels indebted to you or something? I don't know. She's a darkness. Does she feel anything? And that's all she said?
There are a lot of questions.
Yeah, she was weird. All I know is that we set her free, and we're gonna put her back in no matter what it takes. Just gonna let me get in the car? You're on a roll.
Oh my. Oh my, Cass. Cass!
Don't!
See, this is what I was nervous about. Oh! Oh! I didn't need to see that.
He's still alive. Don't make me hurt you. Do you hear me? I can't help myself. You have to run.
Oh, Castiel. Okay. Just keep going. Just keep it up. How does he even get better from that? Besides trying to possibly locate Rowena? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know! Well, this all looks pleasant.
The hell happened here? Oh, that's not a happy sight. Hey, easy, buddy. Just stay cool till we figure out what's going on here, okay? I'm narrowing my options here. You know where he is?
Weapons on the ground. Slow.
Whoa, 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 easy, officer. We're FBI, okay? We got badges.
Don't.
Oh!
Show me some skin.
Huh? What?
Both of you.
All right, look, huh? See?
Good. Let's see those IDs.
How long you been on the job, deputy?
Okay, 3 weeks.
Wow.
I'm Dean.
Crash course.
Sam. You killed all these?
I knew some of the boys, but they didn't look... something was wrong. They were...
We're not human.
I assume this is the darkness, but I don't even know that for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
This is the darkness, right? It's gotta be. So what, she shows up and everybody goes 28 days later? I mean, we didn't.
I mean, maybe it wasn't her, maybe it was the smoke. You know, anybody who was outside, like the road crew, they were exposed.
So what, the smoke mutated him? Sure, why not? Just a couple hours ago, I killed death. I'm pretty much open for anything. It mutated into what?
Sure.
Hey, you know what? One thing at a time. Let's just get her some help and then we'll deal with whatever comes next.
And I'm waiting to see what the consequences of that's gonna be. Oh, not the baby. Sam?
It's gonna hurt like a son of a bitch.
No, 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 no. You know I hate stitches. Dean!
Those boys weren't boys. They were monsters and they were a threat. Anybody could have panicked. But not anybody could have done what you did.
Okay.
This job is supposed to be saving people.
Yeah, well,
And then it turned into hunting things?
sounds better on paper, doesn't it?
I haven't felt this peaceful in a long, long time.
Well, let's get something straight. I'm not here to bring you peace. I know what you are.
I've been gone so long I didn't think anyone remembered.
Well, death painted a hell of a picture.
I don't know this death, and he doesn't know me.
Are you saying I shouldn't try to kill you right now?
Am I saying that? Or are you?
I am so confused. Oh! Whoa. Whoa.
Is he dead?
Yeah, yeah, he's dead.
Listen, I don't know what he is.
I'm, helpless.
Oh. Oh. New Crowley?
Old school it is.
I assume temporary New Crowley.
I've been thinking a lot about what you said. And I know, I lost my chickens when you put it out there, but it's not every day that your wife tells you that she wants to watch you get a party started with your best friends. I mean, am I right?
Go on.
So I slept on it, and I prayed on it, and then it came to me. YOLO.
YOLO.
You only live once.
Don't.
Sorry.
It's your day, birthday girl. You just say go, and heck, we will light this candle.
Wow.
Marn, everything okay with the car?
Oh. It's fine. Just fine.
This episode is all over the place.
It was gonna be a tough birth, but Janie, I tore back inside to get this little one. Found my supply closet and, been there since. Doctors, nurses, they didn't care.
You said the road crew went nuts.
Any of them come after
Oh.
you? A few of them.
Oh.
Or
Oh,
lean
my
on you?
heart.
What are you saying?
Saying that whatever this is, it might be transmittable.
What? We don't even know what this is. Now you're saying it can be passed on?
He's right. How long has it been since you were attacked? 3, 4 hours. Real question is, how long till I become like them?
Oh boy. That situation is a bit Walking Dead coded. A little bit.
Brothers, sisters. I know I have no right. I have no standing to ask you anything, but these are desperate times, so ask I must. I confess my transgressions, and I will accept whatever punishment you dole out. Please, save me from doing worse.
Oh. Castiel.
You can't be serious. And if he goes out there, they'll kill him.
So we just wait around for him to kill us? Oh yeah, that's a plan. Or we just wait for him to die. There was a, whatever you want to call it, a rabbit attacking the closet door, and he just died.
We lock him up, we find a cure. This is a hospital.
Yeah, we'll call it a hunch, but I don't think you're gonna find this in the medical books.
I didn't open up that closet door to find a cure.
That is fair.
I'll go find somewhere quiet and lay low until this is over. You saved my baby girl. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Please.
I don't even own a guinea pig.
There you go, little boy. There you go. Thank you.
This
Thank you.
man is making me emotional.
Save Mike's baby, but shoot Mike. Tell me where that makes sense.
Look, we can just wait for them to die. And how long is that? And then when they infect others, how long is that? No, we stay here and baby dies. We did this, Sam. Okay? We broke it, we bought it. You know there's no other way.
I'm okay.
You don't sound okay.
And I am fine. Besides what I have, you can't help me.
What do you mean what you have?
Just please tell Sam. Rowena escaped with the Book of the Damned and the Codex.
Okay, forget Rowena. Where are you?
Now, the mark.
Oh, you worried about me after everything that I've done?
Is it gone?
Yes, I'm good. I mean, I'm not great.
Okay.
Okay, your turn. Talk to us about the darkness.
Why would I talk about the darkness?
Because it's free.
No, that can't be.
Removing the mark opened some kind of lock. Dean saw her.
This
Consequences.
is a woman.
Well, that's what we're asking you. We were hoping you could tell us what kind of DEFCON screwed we are. Yes?
Oh goodness. Castiel.
Goodbye. Maybe sometime before we see one another again.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
FBI my ass.
Brothers.
Oh. Oh my.
What about the other white meat suit?
Secure. We have another team and a witch removing Rowena's immobilization spell as we speak.
Ah. Okay.
You didn't call for help until after the orgy?
I apologize. For nothing.
Sure. Okay.
We're gonna save that baby, okay? We're gonna find Cass and we're gonna stop the darkness. Then what are we talking about? The plan. We have a plan, okay? It's the same plan as it's always been. In order to get out, we go through.
I don't know that they're gonna find Cass.
Right now, all I can do is I can gear up, I can head out, and I can save that freaking baby, which is exactly what I'm gonna do.
Well, okay.
When did we forget how to do this? What? Dean, if we don't change. Right now, all of our crap is just gonna keep repeating itself. Okay, I don't even... what? This kill first, question later. What happened to us? Hunting things, we're good at that. Sure, we're great at that, but that's only half of the bumper sticker, man.
Sam, I'm trying to save that baby.
So we just forget about a cure?
What cure? Jenna's cure?
There is always a cure. You just have to want to find it.
Yeah, how are you gonna find it?
Oh.
I unleashed a force on this world that could destroy it. To save you.
I told you not to.
And I'd do it again. In a second, I would do it again. And that is what I'm talking about. This isn't on you. It is on us. Get Jenna to the car. Get her and the baby somewhere safe.
Without a shot. And what are we gonna do about those things on our tail?
They won't be on your tail.
Okay. Can we be more specific with the plans?
No way. I heard it in your voice when you agreed to take that child. I get it. Do what you do. But you gotta let me do what I do, too.
Is it just Sam is bait? Is the plan?
Come and get me, you sons of bitches!
I know he told Dean, but I would like to know. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I feel like, I don't know exactly, but that might for sure infect you. Love, love, love. You're infected. You're infected. Great. They went up to Sam and they were like, too many cooks in the kitchen. And walked away.
The baby.
No.
The baby.
Oh.
No! We're not gonna hurt you, Mike. As long as you leave that baby alone.
Oh no.
Mike! Amara.
Oh no.
What?
Her name is Amara.
Okay. Okay. Just coming back to name the child. And he didn't even have to point at a street sign. Ugh, I do feel horrible. And we're back. I was gonna say, they're not gonna give up Mark. I don't think they'll do that.
Sir, there are rumors from hell.
Rumors.
The darkness has been released.
The darkness. Praise. Myth. It's a bedtime story. Even if it was true. What's the concern? Darkness, king of hell? Natural allies.
It's just something happened, sir. In the cage.
What?
They said it sounded like a frightened animal. All of hell heard like someone was going crazy. The rumor is that Michael or Lucifer, one of them, was trying to warn us.
About the darkness. Ridiculous.
Except, half of hell is sort of freaking out, sir. What do we do?
Okay.
After Metatron,
My heart's racing with that.
Before we go back, we need to find a witch or someone who knows spellcraft to remove the...
What the fuck? What the
I don't understand.
fuck?
You're not taking me to heaven.
No. We're not.
What? Oh no.
I know things might seem dark right now. I'll call it pitch black. And you may not be able to see it, but your way back is right there. You and her.
Joy comes in the morning. My grandma leads a Bible study.
Well, let's go with that.
Oh. I liked her. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, you good? Yeah, about 40 miles outside of town. About you okay?
What'd you expect? I like it or not, I'm gonna find a cure.
Yeah, I know you are. I know we don't have any answers, but at least we got one win, you know?
Yeah, I hear ya.
Oh, Sam.
All right, I'm gonna run Jet up to her grandmother. Shouldn't be more than a few hours. And we clean up that town. We find the darkness, we kick her ass.
Yeah, that's great. Sounds like a plan.
Sam.
You're as bad as they said you were. Why haven't you hurt me?
For the same reason that you'll never hurt me. We're bound, Dee. You helped me. I helped you. No matter where I am, who I am, we will always help each other.
Will they? This episode is a lot to take in. We don't need the shot to show that he's infected. Loves, we don't need it. We know. We know. Yeah, okay. But we're gonna show it for good measure. Got that. Okay. Uh-huh. I am so confused. Well, this was quite a premiere and I have quite a few questions. But that's okay. I'm sure everything will unfold over time. So I'm okay with it. But it's interesting that I sort of went into this episode being like, you know, the darkness in general is a bit ambiguous of a threat. I was like, how is it even going to manifest? I mean, all we saw at the end of the last season is that it's, you know, kind of a black smoke monster from Lost type of thing, you know? So I'm like, are they gonna battle that? Or is it going to possess people? Or is it, you know, there are many options. So I was quite curious to get some more answers with that. I didn't think I was going to get full answers. But I definitely feel like I got more questions than answers. But I am going to talk about a couple of things that I really, really liked about the vibe of this episode, I guess. One, I feel like it feels like fresh new lore. And that's exciting. For me, it feels like, you know, I don't have all the answers. I'm trying to figure out the logistics of this thing. And so are Sam and Dean. So in some ways, it does sort of feel like a earlier episode of Supernatural, that I'm sort of just being like, okay, I'm trying to pay attention to everything and figure out exactly what's going on and what maybe just the motivations of the darkness it is gonna be and all of that. But I'm quite interested to get into it more. But there was something about the vibe of this episode that felt like this is really the unknown here. So, you know, how are we going to address that? And how, you know, how is everything going to be revealed over time? And I'm here for it because I feel like this episode was really, in my opinion, it had vibes of The Walking Dead or any sort of kind of zombie walker apocalypse-esque show. I mean, literally the whole thing with the father, who was breaking my heart through, I mean, I was tearing up for a bit. I mean, the father, that idea that you yourself are infected, but you're just trying to figure out a way to hold on as long as you can until your daughter is safe. And that it just felt very, you know, zombie show or movie or lore coded there. When you do get infected, it's, you know, you're on borrowed time. So what do you do with that borrowed time? Which we might experience a little bit with Sam here. Again, I don't know the logistics here. And the conversation between Sam and Dean was really, really interesting. Do you try to just survive? Sometimes you're backed into a corner in situations like that, and it's like, I mean, I have to kill now and ask questions later, right? And there are situations where that's going to arise, I feel, as, you know, this goes on. But do you find a cure? If the infection really takes hold of you so much that you're, you know, losing yourself, attacking people, all of this stuff, right? Are you still in there? And that's where I think this might differ from, you know, The Walking Dead or a zombie-esque, you know, that they can possibly be saved. Let's hope. Sam is infected. So a cure is something to be talked about. And I did like that conversation because there's a really interesting difference of what should be done in that moment. You know, do we just got to survive right now? Or, you know, can we work on a cure? I mean, I think a big problem here is how do you even start to think about a cure when you don't even know what it is that you're curing, really? I mean, it's quite, like I said, I feel like there's a lot of unknown here, and it's very refreshing. Not that they haven't introduced different types of monsters or lore previously, it's just, it feels so immediate threat that's spreading that it's like, we don't even have time to sit and read some books, you know what I mean, and try to figure out the lore or anything like that. If there's even books on this, but you get what I'm saying, right? So I don't even know what to make of the smoky, let's say, visions of Dream and of Dream. Of Dean and the darkness. I don't know what to make of that. I'm sure, and the connection between the two. And then there was the mark on the baby at the end, and it's just, you know, I mean, my first reaction was, I'm confused. The only thing that I do want to say, as per usual, I would like everybody on this show to be a little bit more honest with each other. There's always going to be an element of, like, one of the brothers keeping something from the other brother. Okay. And I do get, again, a lot of times when one of the brothers is keeping something from the other brother, there is some logical reasoning to it, right? However, just be honest that you're infected. I don't know. That's just my honest, first take opinion on that. And the other thing with Castiel, who is in quite a predicament right now, but I'm also sort of thinking, like, Castiel, I thought if he was aware that he can't control this violence within him, right, that the first call should be to Sam and Dean. Sure, they're dealing with some shit right now. I get it. Of course. But when are they not? And be like, hey, I'm going to need you to like tie me to a bed for a minute. And I understand that he did call them and all of that. However, just to be like a little bit more specific about what's going on. Let's get into specifics. And that cutscene where Sam in this episode, and he said, well, it was just like the cut to commercial type of scene where I was like, oh my God, okay, Sam has a plan and we're not going to know what the plan is. And I was like, can people just like just be a little bit more specific with what they're thinking or what's going on and all of that? But it seems like he told Dean right after, so not a prime example of that. But so many times in this show and so many shows that I watch, it's always like, I have a plan, trust me, and then like hangs up the phone, and it's like, okay, what is it? Can we know? Yeah, and the Crowley, I don't know. There's some rumblings happening in hell, and I feel like that's all going to come up and come into play, and I'm quite curious about all of that. Even just the mention of all of that started to get my heart racing, so I'm quite excited for that to possibly come to the forefront as well. But yeah, as I don't know how to say it, but as I guess confused as I was by the end of this episode, I enjoyed this premiere, and I'm quite excited for the potential of this season. So it'll be interesting to continue. All right, if you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.